Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? And in today's video, for the Spooky Saturday Part 2 Halloween, that is Halloween 2022, I have for you three. Something fell down and it was definitely my phone. Ooh. Okay. I have for you three, I wouldn't say spooky, I would say creepy and paranormal-ish stories from India. So if you remember in the last one, we talked about Hollywood-based, Hollywood and America, Hollywood-based, let's just say that, Hollywood West-based spooky stories. This time I have for you three from India because I don't want my country to feel left out. FOMO nahi hona chahiye. So that is that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. The first one that I have for you, let's start with India's Area 51. Now in Area 51 and alien UFO, this is not spooky, but it definitely is a little creepy. Like if you think about it, if you think about aliens and UFOs, there is a little bit of paranormal spookiness, creepiness to it. That is what I would say. So Area 51, if you know that, it is an area in America near Nevada, and it is said to be like a hot spot for aliens in America. So जितने भी लोगों को UFOs दिखते हैं, कुछ भी दिखते हैं, it is usually around Area 51, and they say कि Area 51 में अमेरिका की गवर्नमेंट अंडरग्राउंड में टॉप सीक्रेट तरह से aliens के साथ कांटेक्ट कर रही है. But guess what? India has its own Area 51. वैसे तो when I was searching for India's Area 51s, I did find a lot of places, but this is one that I hear about very prominently. Let me read out the name for you because it's a little difficult. It's Konkala Pass. Okay, so this is Konkala Pass. This is a place. This is like थोड़ा चाइना में, थोड़ा इंडिया में, like that, right? So it's in like India-China border, so you can imagine like it's up in the hills in the Himalayas, and yeah, it's like snow-covered situation. Okay, so it is said that people that live in this area, they very often see UFOs and I wouldn't say aliens, I would say जो spacecrafts होते हैं, spaceships होते हैं, उड़ते हुए, that is what they see. And it is also said that many people from army, and by army I mean Indian army, they have also said that they have seen UFOs over here. And it is also said that there is an underground base for UFOs in this area. Now basically this area is not a place जहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा लोग रहते हैं या बहुत ज़्यादा population है. So it is like a very hidden place. Like बहुत ज़्यादा लोग वहाँ नहीं है. It's mostly army men or very few native people, right? So अगर वहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ भी है तो ये like public को नहीं दिखा है because there are very few people to see that. Also I read that कि जिन लोगों को इसके बारे में पता लगा, they were mysteriously killed ताकि information leak na ho. And just like US government, it is said that Indian government is also trying to hide the evidences of aliens and Area 51 and whatever. Also there was one ISRO scientist, Anil Kulkarni, who specifically went to this Konkala Pass to search, to investigate if there literally are UFOs out there with his team, and he took pictures and I think he found something. So basically this is like a conspiracy theory that maybe there are aliens and maybe there is an Area 51 of India. Wait. Yeah. So maybe there is an Area 51 in India, and maybe we are, top secretly communicating with aliens. Who knows? And honestly, I don't want to know. Some things are better left unexplained. Second up, I again have for you straight up paranormal spooky stuff, and this is Gaurav Tiwari's death case. Now Gaurav Tiwari was an Indian paranormal investigator. Okay, so he was born on 2nd September 1984 and he died in 2016. Now basically Gaurav was like a founder of Indian Paranormal Society, और वो क्या करते थे अपनी टीम के साथ, वो various haunted places में जाते थे and they used to investigate if this place is really haunted. So क्या होता है कि ना, they use these machines and वो I don't remember what उसको क्या कहते हैं, but I've seen so many videos जिसके अंदर वो ना एक रीडर होता है और वो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक सिग्नल्स पकड़ते हैं बेसिकली जो घोस्ट के होते हैं. सो इफ दैट मशीन टर्न्स रेड, उसका रेड कलर हो जाता है, तो इट मीन्स देयर इज सम interference and there is some energy over there, which is usually the ghost. Okay, so they used to investigate, and he has actually collaborated with MTV and Aaj Tak, Z News and Star TV, and there were shows like Fear Files and Bhoot Aya that he used to do. So he's like a very, if you are into paranormal stuff and ghost stuff, you would definitely know about Gaurav Tiwari. That is what I think, if you are a paranormal buff, right? Now basically he did all of this, and it is said that his family, his father, his wife, they were not very happy with the whole paranormal investigative thing, because it wasn't something that was giving him a lot of money, बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं आ रहा था. But this is something Gaurav was very passionate about. Having said that, कि ठीक है, उनकी इस बात को लेकर लड़ाइयाँ होती थी घर में. It is said that he had a very blissful married life and his family life was pretty good and happy. Okay, now what happened was, one day, I think this was on 7 July, so on 7 July 2016, Gaurav, he came back to his home रात को, like बहुत रात को, 6 जुलाई की रात को, that is like 1 बजे, which is 7 जुलाई की 1 बजे, like midnight 1 बजे, Gaurav comes back to his house, right? And so basically Gaurav was investigating apartment in Janakpuri, and basically it is said that that apartment was haunted. He was investigating there, and Gaurav ने ये चीज़ अपनी wife को कही थी that this ghost, this atma, it has a very negative presence, and I feel that very strong negative thing, you know, while investigating this. You know, he was sort of like a little disturbed. So 7 July को दिन में he had his breakfast, he went to his room, and suddenly क्या होता है, घर वालों को बाथरूम में उसके गिरने की आवाज़ आती है. जब वो खोल के देखते हैं, they see कि वो ज़मीन पे गिरे हुए हैं, and पुलिस आती है, पुलिस देखती है. It is basically said that he died of asphyxiation. It is very hard to read, so I am going to read it. It's called asphyxiation, which is like गला घोट के मरने की वजह से, right? पुलिस कहती है कि he tried hanging himself, which is weird. Like कोई बाथरूम में खुद को क्यों हैंग करेगा? रूम में पंखे पे भी तो हो सकता था. Why would somebody do that in the bathroom? Like bathroom is a very weird place, and that is the first red flag in this case. And police, I mean, they just said that he tried to kill himself. I mean, he did kill himself, so this was a suicide case, and he died because his marital life and his family life was in, you know, in shambles, because उनकी नहीं बन पा रही थी over this whole I want to do paranormal stuff and no go do a regular job kind of thing. उस सब की वजह से it is said that उनकी married life में सब कुछ ठीक था. I mean, थोड़े बहुत झगड़े तो होते हैं, but that does not mean somebody would, you know, take such a step. So Gaurav की fans, they say that it is, you know, ये काम एक बहुत ही evil ghost का है, because इसके पीछे conspiracy theory है, and I was like, okay. It is said that when I wouldn't say ghost, when the devil, Satan, or what you call it, devil, Satan, Shaitan, whatever you want to say it, when they attack their victim, they go straight for the neck, and जब वो उनको strangulate करके मार देते हैं, there is always a black lining around your neck, and that is exactly the black lining that there was around Gaurav's neck. So Gaurav के fans, they just straight up claim that this is some vengeful spirit that tried to kill him, because he was a paranormal investigator. He maybe messed up with some wrong spirit and this happened. But let me tell you, we might just never know this, because the only one person who knows the truth is no longer with us. So this is like a full-blown like a full-blown mystery, conspiracy, whatever you want to say. And the last one I have for you now, this is spooky, and this is essentially spooky for me because this incident, it happened on my birthday. Okay, so this is the worst plane crash in the history of India, right? So basically this happened on 12th November 1996, दोपहर को 3:55 पे, right? I was like 2 years old. I was celebrating my birthday and something like this happened, which is very sad. So there were 2 airplanes, you know, in question. The one airplane was from Kazakhstan. Now basically Kazakhstan ने क्या किया था? They rented a charter aircraft from Russia, and ये जो भी passengers थे इसके अंदर, they were like rich Kazakhstan के businessmen. I would say, how should I say this? Like traders is the word. They were the traders from Kazakhstan जो India आ रहे थे to buy stuff from Delhi so that they can sell it further in their country, right? And then there was the second flight जो Delhi से टेक ऑफ करने वाली थी, एंड दे वर पीपल फ्रॉम इंडिया, दे वर गोइंग टू सऊदी अरेबिया फॉर वर्क पर्पस. सो दीज वर लाइक लेबर सॉर्ट ऑफ पीपल जो अरेबिया, सऊदी अरेबिया में जाकर अपना काम वगैरह शुरू करने वाले थे. सो हुआ क्या, कजाकिस्तान से फ्लाइट आ रही है दिल्ली की तरफ, एंड दिल्ली से ही फ्लाइट जा रही है सऊदी अरेबिया की तरफ. तो होता क्या है, वीके दत्ता हु वाज द एयर ट्रैफिक कंट्रोलर, उसको जो दिल्ली वाली फ्लाइट थी, जो इंडिया के लोग सऊदी अरेबिया जा रहे थे, वो वीके दत्ता को कॉल करते हैं ऑन देयर जो भी उनका रेडियो सिग्नल जो भी होता है, एंड वो उनसे पूछते हैं कि हम 14 फीट की हाइट तक जा सकते हैं, एंड वीके दत्ता सेज कि हाँ आप जा सकते हो. एट द सेम टाइम वो कजाकिस्तान वालों को कहते हैं कि आप 15 फीट की हाइट पर रहना, उससे नीचे मत आना, बिकॉज उससे नीचे एक फ्लाइट है. ठीक है, सो एक 15 फीट पे है, एक 14 फीट पे है, 1 फीट का सेफ डिस्टेंस दोनों के बीच में रखना था. दैट इज व्हाट वाज सपोज टू हैपन, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली दैट डिड नॉट हैपन. और ये दोनों प्लेन चरखी दादरी, एक सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक एक स्मॉल टाउन विलेज है दिल्ली से लाइक 100 किलोमीटर इश, लाइक थोड़ा उधर के एरिया में, लाइक इट्स इन हरियाणा. सो बोथ दीज फ्लाइट्स वो टकरा गई आपस में, and everybody, literally everybody, they were like 360-ish people, everybody died. So लोगों के अकॉर्डिंग दे वर सेइंग कि सडनली बहुत तेज आवाज आती है, लाइक कोई बहुत तेज बम फट गया है, एंड आपने देयर इज सडन लाइटनिंग इन द स्काई. एंड जब लोगों ने जाकर देखा, दे सॉ दैट देयर वर जस्ट बॉडीज एंड बॉडीज लिटर्ड एवरीवेयर. पेड़ के ऊपर लाश है, नीचे खेतों में लाश है, and I mean 360 people including pilots, passengers, air hostess, whatever, everybody died. So that was a lot of casualty, right? And literally nobody survived. And yeah, so also it is said that this is something that I read, I heard कि this particular piece of land जहाँ पे सारा हुआ था, that is still unfertile. वहाँ पे कोई क्रॉप कुछ उगता ही नहीं है, बस वहाँ पे सिर्फ जो भी रिमेन्स होंगे इन दोनों एयरक्राफ्ट के वो पड़े हैं. एंड ऑल्सो आई थिंक पीपल आर अ लिटिल स्पूक्ड आउट इस जगह पर जाने से रात को, बिकॉज लिटरली लाइक 360 पीपल दे डाइड अ वेरी अननेचुरल सडन एक्सीडेंटल डेथ. Yeah, so it is very spooky, okay? And yeah, I mean, if somebody tells me that this place is now ghost infested and these people, yeah, then I'm just not going there. मुझे रात को सोना भी है. Right now it's like 12:30 at night. मुझको सोना है. I'm not talking about it anymore. So these are my 3 stories, paranormal stories from India, and I hope you liked it, and I just hope you are having a good Halloween with me over here, spooking out, because yeah. So please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll meet you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.